Hi, it's Stephanie with Three Queens Resell. And if you are new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. And if you are returning, thanks for coming back. I am a full-time teacher, a mom of two, a wife, and in my part-time, I like to resell. So I have decided to challenge myself. I've been inspired by Courtney with Common Tags and her box swap. Which I think is just the cutest idea, and I've loved like watching those videos. And Jenna, who is Empty Hanger, and her Thriftmas hauls, that I decided to do something more manageable for me as a part-timer and a teacher who's heading into a very busy last 8 days of school. So, what I decided that I was going to do, I was going to challenge myself to list 12 items a day up until Christmas. I generally try to do between 5 to 10, so a little bit of a stretch there for me. And that I am going to go to 12 different places to source between now and Christmas. So yeah, that's my challenge to myself. So I hope that you will tune in of my 12 days of listing, or my 12 items listing, and my 12 days thrifting challenge for myself. And if you want to join in the challenge too, that would be awesome. And comment down below and we can share our progress. So I'm going to get into the haul of my first day of thrifting. I went to the Goodwill bins on the east side of Indianapolis, and I picked up 25 items in about an hour, and I was only there one rotation, and I spent $31. I don't know what that breaks down to per item, cost per item. I'll figure that out later. I'm an English teacher, not a math teacher, so I'm not going to embarrass myself and try to divide live on YouTube. So I'm going to start with shoes, and I'm going to turn around and grab some, and then I'll share it with you. I did not set this up well. Okay, so first I found these like new Vera Bradley flip-flops. Out of season, but I'm sure somebody's going on vacation and they cannot find a flip-flop. Next, I found these size 11 women's Keen Mary Janes. Not, yeah, kind of like the Mary Jane style. Then we have these size 12 men's Adidas. They look really clean on the bottom. Little scrub with the magic eraser and they'll be good to go. I have these Bailey Bows kids Uggs. They're really chewed up at the toes, but the bottoms look good and a little brushing. I'll just note that I sold a pair of Uggs, kids Uggs about this size a couple of weeks ago in less than a day. For my full asking price. So, and they were, I believe the toes were in worse condition. Kids are hard on their toes. They drag their feet. Do not let your kids drag their feet on their shoes, because then when I try to resell them, it's harder. I saw these and I felt like someone needed these in their life, because this is a New Year's Eve holiday shoe. This is Madden Girl, and I just thought it was a nice sparkly shoe. Couple more grabs. I apologize. Okay, so this is a Ross Hummerman all leather with a kind of a crocodile like embellishment imprint there. I believe they're a Tenero. They look really good on the bottom. Just a nice little teacher shoe. These are Born, and they're a cute little boot, side zip. They are size 7.5. Thought those were, I would keep these for myself if they were my size. I'm looking for something like that. But now that I thrift all the time, I refuse to pay like $90 for a pair of shoes for myself. Where's my other Tory Burch? I dropped it, sorry. These are Tory Burch, and they're in pretty decent condition. There are a few issues, which I'll note, and I'll adjust the price accordingly. The biggest issue is I don't know what size they are because the size is rubbed off. So I will try this on a few of my female students at school and figure out what size foot it fits. It's great when you have a lot of feet that you can try things on, and that way you can figure out what the size is. And I'm still learning my brand or my style names, so I'm not even gonna guess what size this or what style this is. I'll have to research that, but I'm hoping that I can get at least 50 off these, and that way this alone will pay for my haul. And then I got these tall black boots. They are A2, which is one of the aerosol offshoot brands. They have a side zip, and they are a wide calf or a wide calf. I have just decided that I'm going to keep these because I've been looking for a tall black boot, and I can't find any that I like, and I tried those on, and I'm like, I just found my boot. So I'm gonna keep those. Sorry for my reach. Now I'm gonna branch off into the clothing. I'll just put the whole stack on my lap. I don't do very many thrift hauls, so hopefully by the time we get through 12 days, I will be more organized. And I did write everything down in my notebook, but I haven't looked up the comps on everything. I just wanted to get this done before the girls got home from cheer practice and I needed to fix dinner. But I digress. These are Lands' End, size 40, a navy men's work pant. I don't sell very many men's things, but I'm going to start diversifying and selling a little bit of everything, especially as I think about moving into reselling full-time. I think that is important that I kind of test the markets and everything. This is an Ipsy little pocket pouch thing, zipper pouch. I'm not sure how much these go for. I know people will collect them. So I'll do a little research on the print. The print has like different Italian like passport stamps. So I'll see what that's going for. Now last year I was late to the party because I didn't really get serious about reselling until December. So I wasn't ready for athletic apparel in January, but I have started acquiring athletic apparel and it's already starting to sell. These are the Resell Dry Power 360 men's workout pants. They're a size 36 and they're very long. They're like a 35-inch inseam. So hopefully those do well. I didn't look up comps on those. I just saw them and was like, someone needs these. This is Kai Co. And I just picked it up out of the bin because it was so bright and pretty on this rainy, dreary day. And so I am going to, I did look up comps on this because I wanted to make sure I wasn't just picking up straight garbage. But, and this was a little heavier. And they were going between 25 and 40. So I'll do a little bit more research before I list, but not bad for a random pickup. This is Abercrombie Kids, 13-14. I have started picking up things to list on Kidsin because I list my younger daughter's clothes there and I do pretty well there. So now I am starting to find things exclusively for that, not exclusively because I'll still cross list to the other sites too, but I am, like I said, trying to diversify and source for kids, women's, and men. These are Catherine's. This is a 1X workout legging with a nice turquoise printed blue stripe down the side. This is a pink, Victoria's Secret pink, full zip hoodie with Love Pink on the back. And this, let me see what we got here. Oh, this is one of my favorite. This was my favorite item of the haul. This is an Eliza J, New York. Beautiful linen sundress. And when I picked it up, I went over it and looked over it, and it's got this embroidery, and it's lined. I went over it several times. I didn't find any stains, but I'm going to look over it again under the light. And then I found 3 pair of size 14 tall J. Jill pants. So I've got 3 pair of the same style in 3 different colors. So they were, and I found them all folded up together. So they were definitely all from the same person. So I got this light khaki. And I sell J. Jill pretty consistently. Whenever I find it, I pick it up because it does sell for me. Here's the darker khaki. It is not a gold mine by any means. But I am of the opinion that slow and steady wins the race. I'd rather try to source. If I make $15 off of these 3 pair of pants, that's $45. I found them all next to each other, and it was just like that. Whereas if I try to find some other brand where I can make $45 off of 1 pair of pants, that might take longer for me to find that pair of pants. So whenever I can find J. Jill, especially, and I tend to find it in like lumps like this, several pieces at a time. And those are real, they're like new. Whoever buys those is going to be so happy, because those are in good condition. One last reach down. So I found 3, 4, 4. These were all folded up together. 4 Victoria's Secrets Ipex lined no wire bras, and I thought they were all the same size, but they're not. The black one, this one's a 34A. This is a 36A, and then one was a 36A. This is a 36C. So I have 2 34As, one 36A, and a 36C. So I'll be able to list 2 of them, quantity of 2, but I'll have to create separate listings for the other ones, which is okay. I do well on bras, and bras take no effort to list. Of all the things that you can list, I find that bras are the quickest. What do you think is the easiest thing to list? Leave me a comment down below. And this is a 40 double D umbrella bra. I typically, when I started doing bras, I started off with really large sizes, because really large size women have trouble finding bras that are affordable. But now I just pick up, I stay away from the 36C, the 34C, so I'm surprised I picked that up. But it'll sell. I can wait it out. And they're nothing in store. I just have a big bin of bras. I've now started putting them in packages, so it's easier to pull them, but very easy storage. I have this Caslon sweater, size extra small, and that is it. I hope you have enjoyed my first of 12 hauls of Christmas. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And until next time, I hope you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye.